Ladies and gentlemen, this is yours truly, Amani Death Striker talking. As you know, ladies and gentlemen, we are now here and live for Black Ops 6 Part 3. And trust me, ladies and gentlemen, when I tell you that this will be the absolute best one yet. Let's continue to where we left off, shall we? All right. Now that everybody's nice and acquainted for, it looks like we have a lot to go ahead and get up to. All right. So, like I said before, guys, we're just gonna go ahead and, of course, like before anything, I mean, bro, we do have to do a little rundown. So, as you know, we just got done rescuing this guy right here. Let's go ahead and talk to him. See what this guy has to say. His name is Marshall. We just saved him from a CIA black site. Meaning, like, basically nobody was supposed to know, like, where he was, but we found him. So, I mean, this is not Marshall. This is Alder. My bad. His name is Alder.
I'm sure he is. And so are a lot of operatives up on the memorial wall. A big heart will weigh you down.
All right, so obviously him and the guy we just talked about, like they used to be good friends, basically. But the real thing that we're trying to figure out is, how does he know Pantheon? Why in the world did he betray us to begin with? And again, if you're just now getting all this information, you need to go back to part 1, where you will see Outler betray us back in the middle of a war, actually, right when we find out about Pantheon.
I don't know if you had the pleasure of working with Jason Hudson. He was one of the casualties back in Panama. Just weeks before he died, he told me about a paramilitary group that may have infiltrated the CIA. Guess what they were called? Hudson seemed to believe they were homegrown, maybe transnational, but American-dominated. Most likely military and intelligence expats. The recruits seem Western-trained, English-speaking. They know how to think like us, which makes them especially dangerous. After Frank got out of Walter Reed, the news was that I put him in that chair. I was the one who compromised his Panama mission in '89, got Hudson and Mason killed, Woods injured. All bullshit. When I skipped town, I went silent on him, on everyone. Better he hate me than get caught in the net, but I guess it didn't matter in the end. So yeah, he did take a leap. He's loyal.
Okay, but okay, hold on. You fled because someone framed you?
Last March, someone produced documents showing encrypted transfers. From the drug lord Raul Menendez to my personal bank account. I got wind of it before Langley called me in from Morocco. Decided not to get on that plane.
So, wait, hold on. What exactly are you doing? What exactly were you doing in Iraq last week then?
I'd been in contact with Alawi since the beginning of the year. He wanted a red carpet out of Iraq and was willing to talk for it. As a Minister of Defense, his value was high, and he knew it. After coalition forces attacked, well, his timeline changed. I was to meet him in Kuwait and supply passage through Europe. Seems I wasn't the only one who knew his plans.
You know what? That's all for right now.
Great talk.
Yeah, great talk. Alright, guys, jeez. Whoa! Oh yeah, I forgot. We still have to, okay, so we still, like, when we figured out this whole piano thing, which, honestly, if you're playing the game, remember, the piano, the password is literally on the walls, tells you 3, and then what you call it, it's all right here. You can use the piano, use the black light, shows you everything. But we came down here, and we found this little cell area, and so we don't know what's in here. We don't know how to get in there. All we know is that it's locked. Alright, we don't know anything else. It's locked. There seems to be a cable, actually, that runs through. And I don't know. Maybe it's something we can do in the boiler room, possibly. But I personally don't want to go back down to the boiler room. Like, that junk is slick scary. Alright.
I've known Adler since Nam. Give it 20 years. He'll grow on you.
20 years? Man, the general ain't got no time for 20 years. Hold on. Speaking of Marshall, where the crap is Marshall? Oh, by the way, yes, you're literally, I can walk around everywhere. I mean, around this area. Everything is pretty much interactive. Which is actually kind of nice for Black Ops to finally come with an actual interactive type game, you know. That's more interactive, at least, I'll say that. I thought What's-Her-Face left. The car is still here. Alright, we're gonna have to go check this out. Alright, like I said, literally I can use any door I want, go through anywhere I want. This is where Marshall usually is. He likes to keep watch of things, but I think he left. No, I think. Okay, looks like he's not here. I gotta go up some stairs. I know we've already been through all this before, but as you see, like, they closed the doors, bro. Like, we gotta see what's what now that the doors are closed. What the what? See, there's shoes. Whose shoes are those? This table and all this wasn't here. All this was messed up. What the crap? Okay, obviously somebody cleaned this room up. Look, see, we was not able to actually... Hold on. Terry, I'm okay. Tell Mama not to worry about me. And tell her not to believe anything she hears about this in the news, okay? Man, it's been almost 8 years since the Beirut barracks thing. Still, haven't really sorted that shit out, but call it survivor's guilt. And now this crap is coming out, and after the bombing, I went to the Force Recon and eventually CIA because I thought I could be the difference maker. Well, I'm definitely getting my chance now. No one promised me an easy ride, and this one is going to be rough. Remember that I'm still me, no matter what they might do to me, due to my name. I didn't get into this to be loved. You can't stop doing what's right even when everyone thinks you're the bad guy. Remember that. Sheesh. Black Ops really got darker. I'm not gonna lie. It really did get a little darker. Alright. Make sure this is good, not missing anything. Okay, guys, we've basically like went around this whole entire house. I mean, the only thing that we haven't found is like the safe. Hold on, let me see. You open up every door. No. I'm not going back down there ever. You know what? Might as well. I still want to find the number. If you weren't here for the last video, this is the boiler room. Basically, this is where we had to go just to open up that whole entire thing. I mean, maybe this could possibly open up that door. Let's try to cut the fuel down. Let's see if that does anything. Maybe. Okay. Cut the water. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Okay, that's kind of doing something. All right, let's hurry up. Let's see if that did anything to the door. Maybe it unlocked it. We gotta hurry up because stuff like this, like, crap. All right, it didn't unlock it. We still have a lot of time before the story ends, and there's still so freaking much. Like, there's so much to. Guys, you have no clue. Okay, this is Marshall.
Okay.
How you doing, man? Hey, look, about Adler.
Adler expects everyone to Michael Jordan when he says jump, but I don't do no questions asked. Cat knows a lot more than he lets on.
But do you think we can, like, trust Adler?
You've heard the rumors. Adler's a wildfire. Burns through whatever's in his way if he gets the job done. Thing is, I'm not dancing to that tune. We're putting an end to the Pantheon and getting out of this thing alive.
Dude, we risk, like, a lot to break him out. Our reputations, our freaking lives. Like, what in the world? We're just gonna let him come in after he betrayed us? He literally betrayed us not too long ago. Do you not remember freaking scene 1?
Tell me about it. Woods is really maxing out his credit on this one. But he's got a hell of a large lineup.
I guess. If you're okay with it, I'm alright with it, I guess. But how are you holding up?
Figuring this line of work, you'll end up in all sorts of crosshairs. But the CIA's dedicated my life to our country, you know? I believed in his potential. Still do, despite everything.
Marshall, do you think that we can actually fix this?
After Capitol Station? Hell, I don't see the cavalry coming either. We're all there is.
Do you think Livingston could be behind Pantheon? I mean, Livingston, guys, okay, if you don't know who these people are, you need to look at part 1. Part 1 and part 2 have all the past information you need to get caught up. But Marshall, back to Marshall. Do you think Livingston could be behind Pantheon?
He spent the last year gunning for the old guard at Langley. Maybe he was the mole behind Panama too. Someone sure did a bang-up job making it look that way. I don't know, man. Can't say it all adds up. Sounds good.
Guys, there's one more person that's been working with us, and it's possible that she could actually be the leader of the Pantheon. It could have been her this whole entire time. You know, Black Ops 6 loves his little double crosses and junk. Who is... Also, there's this scary hot chick that's in this game. Oh my gosh. Anyway.
Poor Savati. The nightlife around here is limited to owls and jackals.
Okay. He's just weird. Anyway. We all know what you came for. You wanted to see the General Death Striker in action. Well, you're about to see him. Because right now, our next mission is already put up. And it looks like it's hunting season. Mission overview. Who the hell wants a weapon demonstration under a palace in the desert? Saddam Hussein is who. And we're going to hightail it over there, posing as a Delta Force operatives to see what the latest flavor of the month is. This is going to be very dangerous. Guns blazing. And trust me, guns will be blazing. Shout out ACW Locker Room, because guns up. We're going to need a lot of ammo from Bullet Club. All right, let's do it.
The palace we're after is in western Iraq, Syrian desert. There's a complication.
Desert Storm. Coalition forces launched the operation 2 weeks ago against Saddam Hussein. They're taking out as many strategic targets from the air as possible.
They haven't destroyed the palace yet, but that's about to change. British SAS forces are on the ground hunting mobile Scud launchers, and they've marked our palace for massive aerial bombing. That can't happen. We don't know what Pantheon's hiding in the bunker under the palace. If it's destroyed, we lose the trail.
I reached out to an old collaborator of mine at MI6 for a favor. She pressured the SAS to delay their airstrike, but it'll come at a cost.
We're gonna pose as Delta Force operatives so this Helen Park can get us to the front. Then we're gonna help the SAS clean up those Scud launchers. After that, Palace is ours.
The SAS want these Scuds destroyed as much as you want that palace. We think the Iraqis could start launching at any time.
Let's smash those launchers! Moving to flank the first site! Alright, Pop! Keep those Yanks of yours on a tight leash!
There, Scud up. It's already happening.
The site's still a quarter click ahead.
What the frick?
Activity!
Oh my gosh.
Jackal 1-1, we're going in hot. All behind them.
Think that's everyone.
Scud site's through here. Follow me.
Move, move, move.
We're on the other side of the ravine, closing on target. We're clear.
Jackal 1-1, we're nearly in position.
We're at the top of the ridge, kicking things off. Maybe a dozen tangos down there. Enemy truck incoming. We're running out of time. We've got it.
Guys. Alright, let's go.
Yes, get a charge on that Scud, now! I'm coming. Get down there, Jackal 2! Jackal 2, what are you waiting for?
Oh. Oh my gosh.
Get to that Scud!
What Scud? Oh, we gotta go here.
We need to stop that Scud!
That was way too close.
Sit down! Bang up job, everyone! Now listen up! Pritchard, Skinner, clear up this rubbish and unload the truck. Yes, sir! We're building our layout here. Your crew's not too shabby, pal. Now let's see what else they've got.
This will be our base of operations for now. Here, you won the straw vote and get to carry the TAC map.
Oh, great. Don't we all just love using the TAC map?
We've got a lot of ground to cover, so you'll find it useful. We need to neutralize 3 more Scud sites. Stay alert out there. You might find other things of interest as well. Gladney's promised to help your team breach the palace if you destroy those scuds. Help him out, and we'll see if he's a man of his word. You can talk to him yourself if you'd like. He'll stay here in the layup, working logistics for the SAS. Once you're ready to head out, we'll follow your lead.
Great. Gotta refill my ammo.
Got no shortage of guns. Grab whatever gun you want.
Oh, now we are talking. Oh my gosh. Okay, nice stability. Sorry guys, you know me, I'm like very choosy. Gotta get my sniper in. Okay. Nice snipes. I kinda like my gun. I think this. Yeah, I'm gonna change it. Hold on. I don't want the Model L. They do got a shotty too. And get this guy. Alright, this'll work.
Need something?
Yeah, we need to talk. Look, we need to hit this place as soon as possible, alright?
So much interest in this palace. If it was up to me, we'd have blown it to Kingdom Come by now. The only reason it's still standing is Miss Park over there. Interesting indeed.
Well, we appreciate you accommodating your team.
Yeah. Just help us take out the remaining scuds and we'll help you get whatever it is you need.
Well, do we have any air support from the SAS?
Not at the
SAS?
moment. It's too many bloody surface-to-air missiles. In fact, I just received word that some of your Delta Force friends were shot down nearby. We have our own attack helo, but it's not getting up there unless you find some way to disable the SAM sites in this region.
Great. Alright. Well, is there anything else about the enemy we should know?
The Iraqis have a few new encampments, likely connected to these cross-border missile strikes. Intel reports several unusual forces embedded in the camps. I'm not sure what you should expect there.
Well, how about any extra supplies or gear?
You're mostly on your own there. Command's made some supply drops in the area, but we haven't had a chance to retrieve them. If you find any, they're yours.
So helpful, thank you so much. Alright, what do you know about the Scud locations exactly? Don't leave nothing out.
I've sent Jackal 1 for the Scuds in sectors 7, 8 and 9. The rest are yours. We put advanced scouts on the ground to find the sites, and they're still out there. If you meet any, they might have additional intel.
Alright. Is there any Delta Force presence here?
Don't you Americans talk? Of course. But no one besides Park seems to know about your little pack. To be honest, I don't give a shit about your agenda if we can get the work done out here.
Alright, well, when will Jackal 1 be returned?
Let's hope they make short work of their targets. Don't worry. If all goes according to plan, they'll be back in time to help raid the palace. That is, if you uphold your end of the deal.
I will uphold my end of the deal. I just need to make sure that I have people that aren't dead, injured, you know. Could you refresh my memory on something though, right quick?
What do you have in mind?
Oof, hold on. I have a lot in mind actually. Why is destroying? Is there anything more about these unidentified enemy soldiers you mentioned?
If I know. Maybe the Iraqis have pulled in some mercenary help. Whoever they are, they seem to be connected to some of the new outposts that popped up recently. I'd clear them out if I were you.
Why is destroying the SAM sites important again?
We can support your crew with an attack helo, but it isn't getting in the air until those surface-to-air missiles are taken out.
Is there any more about the unidentified enemy soldiers you mentioned?
Damned if I know. Maybe the Iraqis have pulled in some mercenary help. Whoever they are, they seem to be connected to some of the new outposts that popped up recently.
Okay. Basically the same thing.
If I were you.
I said I get it. Jeez. Alright, and you mentioned that there are some SAS scouts out there?
Still in the field. If you're looking for them, they're likely near the Scud launching sites.
Alright. I'll be it. Talk to you later, man.
Best the British to you out there.
Colonel. Oh, jeez. All right, looks like we got our first mission. Heading this way. We'll go ahead and get the satellite outpost taken care of.
We've got a couple rovers available, Case. Take your pick.
Refill on ammo. Oh, we get the what? We get to drive? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we actually get to. Oh, we get to drive. Oh my gosh, this is about to be the best freaking mission yet. All right, we got to go ahead and make it to. What am I doing in my life? All right, we got to go here.
We've got gunfire to the right. Over those dunes. Careful.
Lieutenant Colonel Bannon of Delta Force, requesting immediate backup. We're taking heavy fire at the helo.
Down helo. America.
Dang. Ah. Sheesh. All right. You've got to make it here.
We've got gunfire to the right. Over those dunes. Careful.
This is Lieutenant. Colonel Bannon of Delta Force, requesting immediate backup.
Oh.
We're taking heavy fire at the helo. Requesting assistance. Stay out there. We've got an injured team and a down bird.
Down helo. America. Let's see how to drive. Case. They could use some help. Let's get in there.
I rather like saving the day.
Let's see how bad it's holding up.
Soldier, where the hell? Doesn't matter. I need you to call an airstrike. Terminal's inside the helo. Go!
Terminal's inside the helo case. Near the front.
This is Diesel 2-1, approaching your position. Hold out until I get there.
Airstrike's inbound. Stay alive till they get here. Bomber's rolling in. Trying to pin us in.
Oh my gosh.
Diesel 2-1, one mic out.
Get kicked in the nuts.
Diesel 2-1 in the air, looking for target. Advised, delivery danger close.
Yeah. It's time to bring the boom.
Diesel 2-1 is 5x5, ready for flyby.
If it's a war they want, it's a war they will get. Oh crap, there is a freaking... Oh my gosh, bro, why can I not just survive more than once call it? Guys, I'm telling you, they legit made this so freaking real that this to the point where... Wait, did I grab it? Okay, I grabbed it. From where? Weapons are most effective within their... Okay. Oh, crap. We gotta go. We gotta go. Alright.
This is Diesel 2-1, approaching your position. Hold out until I get there.
Airstrike's inbound. Stay alive till they get here.
Diesel 2-1, on my out. Diesel 2-1 in the air, looking for target. The airstrike soldier, call it in. Come on, soldier, call the airstrike.
How is he still alive? Oh, that was actually my friend. What? Bro, there's too many freaking enemies everywhere, bro. I don't know who's who. I've been in this war for too gosh darn long. Alright, we actually do gotta lock in now. I'm gonna stop playing around. Stop playing around.
Diesel 2-1, on my out. Diesel 2-1 in the air, looking for target. Advise, delivery danger close.
Bro, from where?
Diesel 2-1 available for target.
Alright, time to get out of here. What the frick? Did we not already finish the mission?
Diesel 2-1 bugging out.
That takes care of that.
Let's get back to Banner.
Let's get back to Delta, see if they're okay.
Over there. That orange smoke marks a supply drop.
Might be worth checking out. Hostiles trying to steal our shit.
Yeah, sorry guys. We gotta be cold-blooded like that. Alright, now we gotta make it up there. How will that work? It's very weird. I don't know how the heck we're supposed to get up there. Alright, looks like we can climb up here.
An airstrike. Pretty nice parting gift.
I might be Delta Force forever after this. Man, these dudes go on forever.
Keep your eyes open. No telling what's hiding up there.
Over that ridge, see it? Radar dishes south of here.
Alright. We gotta hurry up and get here. We'll pass a few things on the way, but that's where we gotta go.
Eyes up for those SAM sites.
We take them out, we'll have an aerial advantage.
These Scuds are superior than the ones used in Iran.
The Iraqis held them bound for same missiles. Much longer range.
Army's rolling in Patriot batteries to intercept them. More orange smoke means more supplies.
They're taking our supplies!
Got eyes on tangos. Haven't spotted us yet.
Not gonna lie, that truck just may be out of commission for a minute.
That'll help. We should grab any others we find.
Let's keep moving.
That'll make short work of a Scud.
There's a friendly scout in the area.
That'll clear cover.
Crazy.
Delta, I see you're close. I'm up the ridge and inside the fence with...
Ah. Oh, we opened that.
Target locked.
Good to see a friendly.
Got a sniper.
Alright, let's get it going. My gosh.
Heads up, they're readying that missile.
Before it lifts off!
Diesel 2-1 in the air, looking for target.
Order an airstrike!
Below that missile.
Oh my gosh.
Still have some hostiles to take care of. Moving.
Oh, that's Adler. Bro, Adler, I'm sorry, bro. You look so much like the freaking enemy. Get your so meat in the face. Headbutt, thank you. Saving my bullets, bro. We don't have that much. Alright. We gotta figure out a way out of here, though. That we do gotta do. That we do gotta do.
I think they'll be expecting us from here on out.
As they should. I appreciate a warm welcome.
That's all. Let's move.
What the? Ah, great. Well, our car is like totally totaled.
They got numbers.
Gladly, we're heading back.
Sorry, guys. I refuse to walk around the whole time. We totally need a vehicle. Alright, and I am making a little bit of a switch. Love my snipers, love them to death, but I'm gonna need Big Bertha. Oh wait, no. This'll do just fine. Alright. Refilling up on ammo. Looks like the next objective place. What's this? This way.
If you want on Gladney's good side, taking out the SAM sites is my recommendation.
SAM sites, scuds. Lucky he didn't add his laundry to that list.
Road forks ahead. It's hard to believe a river flowed through this canyon.
Time changes everything.
Got eyes on another supply drop.
Rocky's close by. Keep low.
Keep quiet.
That's risky.
Nice work with that.
Drop it.
A Pantheon cache. Good find, Case.
Time to get out of here.
It appears your mystery group might be real after all, Outlaw.
You don't trust me?
Just as much as I need to. Don't act surprised.
Delta, I see you in the area. If you need support, I'm at the top of the ruins.
On your left.
Look, there's increased security at the scud site. Take them out!
Tango, take cover. Go with them.
Launch is starting. Take it out before it launches.
On the way.
Bro, who the flip did I friendly fire? Who did I friendly fire?
You don't trust me?
Just as much as I need to. Don't act surprised. Look, more supplies ahead.
Can't let them grab our stuff.
Come on!
Yep.
We're clear.
Let's hit the road. Hey, ruins ahead on those cliffs.
One of the Scud launchers should be up there.
Alright, we're gonna take the back way then.
I wouldn't take that shot.
سأهاجمهم من الخلف. سأتحرك نحوهم. العدو يحتمل. تمت إصابة
Look, there's increased security at the Scud site. This outpost is clear. Let's move on.
All right, let's go. We got one more left.
Nice work.
Oh. Note to self. Check the road first. Refilling up on ammo. Shout out ACW Locker Room, guns up. Lots of bullets, Bullet Club. Thank you for funding. Alright. Next place we gotta go is here.
Nice work back there, guys. Looks like they've been calling in some friends.
Plans are falling apart. Someone was bound to complain.
Case, a few to your left.
There! Gladly. We've spotted one of the SAM sites.
Excellent. If you take those surface-to-air missiles off the board, we can get you helo support.
Might be worth it.
Don't pull that trigger.
Bro, your freaking Marshall, get out of my way, bro. That's, and I know that's who it was too. It was freaking Marshall right there in front of me.
Might be worth it.
Good.
Don't pull that trigger.
Like a pro. Multiple hostiles to your left. They'll see him go down. Behind you, Case. Keep it up.
Exchanging fire!
ما الموقع؟ أين يهرب؟
أكاد أقسم إنهم كانوا هنا.
اشتبكوا!
الأعداء هنا!
بسام! لقد مات! العدو يتحرك! وسيم! اطلقوا النار! جاء تبديل الموقع!
Check your target! No time to waste.
That's one down.
If we destroy the other two, the Iraqis will lose aerial advantage in the region.
We'll keep an eye out.
Let's move out.
Check it out. Palm trees.
It has our last scud launcher.
On your right.
Iraqis nearby.
Team on security here too.
Bomb out.
Take us converging on our position.
Sniper. Yep.
On our way to layup, Gladney.
Need something? Impressive. Now that's out of the way. If you're ready to move on that palace, I'll notify my men. We go in now, we go in with what we have. You sure? I'll give the word.
ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, go ahead and strike that like and subscribe button, because as you can see, we are all action, non-stop action.
Fast and getting out faster. Once you do the necessary, we're wiping it off the map.
Roger that, Jackal 1. You're not sticking around for tea.
Probably dreadful anyway.
We're looking for a bunker. Our best guess is that we can access it on the far side of the grounds.
We'll see you through. After that, it's up to Talon 1 to lift us all out in one piece.
That's my preference.
So let's get to it then. We're nearly there. Set. Hellas Gate's just ahead. Look alive, people. They know we're coming. Fire at will.
They're falling back into the palace.
After you, Case.
Push forward. Let's go. We can use air support, Case.
Inbound.
Keep pushing forward. Moving.
think about it.
Hostiles inside!
I'm fine. Good. One's going into cover.
Jefferson, need help! We're clear. Let's go.
This better be it.
Really make you work for it, don't they?
Good God.
Saddam's hoarding millions down here.
Hell, this gold toilet's worth that much.
And he traded it all for WMT. We're close. Clear.
What the hell happened here?
Biohazard cabinet. Must be the demonstration allowing mentioned.
How about that hard case there? Check it out. What do we got?
The cradle.
Pantheon has a goddamn biological weapon. And they put this in Saddam's hands too?
A sample of it. Based on what I'm seeing in here.
What'd you find?
A disk. Some notes, all in Russian. The project's headed by Matvey Gusev.
Sounds like you know him.
I recognize the name. Gusev was a scientist in the Soviet Union's biological weapons program, Biopreparat. Intelligence had him fleeing Russia last year. Then he vanished.
Gusev gave the Pantheon a Soviet bioweapon?
No. According to this, the cradle came from somewhere else. A research facility I'm familiar with. It's American.
American?
All right, visiting time's over, you three. We need your help up here.
Heading topside. Let's move.
Get what you wanted?
Not exactly. But we got what we needed.
We need to clear a pickup zone. Let's get to the palace rooftop.
Up the road. Case, let's go.
Diesel 2-1 in the air, looking for target.
Jackal 1-1, got an enemy bird to the east. Tango's on the ground approaching your position. Copy that! Let's give them more to go!
We got a stash of weapons over there. Need air support.
Bomb out.
Jackal 1-1, got an enemy bird to the east. Tango's on the ground approaching your position. Copy that! Let's give them all the go!
We've got a stash of weapons over here.
Target locked.
Vehicles incoming from the south. Hold your ground.
More Rockies incoming! Keep hold on the roof! Where's our exfil?
Jackal 1, Mr. Talon 1, we'll have a quick clear position. Prepare for extraction. Talon 1, too hot! We got enemy halos in the air! Roger, maintaining distance. They keep coming! Jackal 1-1, got an enemy bird to the east. Tango's on the ground approaching your position. Copy that! Let's give them all we got!
We've got a stash of weapons over here.
Inbound.
Bunch of Pantheon and Iraqis on the way.
Jackal 1, Mr. Talon 1, we'll have a quick clear position. Prepare for extraction. Talon 1, too hot! We got enemy halos in the air! Roger, maintaining distance. They keep coming!
Neutralized. Nice work.
Jackal 1-1, we've got an enemy bird to the east. Tango's on the ground approaching your position. Copy that! Let's give them all the go!
We got a stash of weapons over there. Need air support.
Bomb out.
Bunch of Pantheon and Iraqis on the way.
Where's our exfil?
Jackal 1, this is Talon 1. We're halfway to your position. Prepare for extraction. Talon 1, too hot! We got enemy halos in the air! Roger, maintaining distance. They keep coming! All enemy helos neutralized. Nice work!
We're not leaving you behind, Case. Get in.
Going vertical.
Come on, target is yours.
Confirmed. Incoming.
Enjoy the view.
Going out the bank, partner.
You've been saving that one, haven't you?
It's good seeing you again.
Well, look at that, Adler. We actually agree on something.
The Pantheon has a biological weapon. The papers we found in that bunker, they had a name attached. Matt V. Goosen, a Soviet weapons scientist. We think he's still in Iraq, somewhere. Adler's volunteered to stay behind and track his ass down. I'll have Felix examine the disc we found while the rest of us investigate the origin of the cradle. If Adler's right, this thing may have come from a research facility on U.S. soil. A Soviet scientist and an American bioweapon? What the hell are we getting into?
You've asked Harrow about this supposed research facility.
She's not picking up. Told her to look into Livingston.
You think something's happened to her?
If I ask, it's my fault.
The weight of the world on your shoulders. We know the risks.
Yeah, well, this isn't exactly what I imagined.
Because it's not just about you.
How'd you feel about coming with me in case they said?
I'd consider it.
Felix still in the kitchen.
Don't complain. We ate well while you were off wandering the desert.
He should be decrypting the disk Adler found. We need whatever's on it. Hey, Chef, you cracked that disk yet?
Patience, please. Cryptography is like preparing pufferfish. Rush through it and risk losing everything.
Okay.
Is he planning to serve us pufferfish?
Hey, you said no complaining?
I did, didn't I? Let me know when we're close to leaving.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I do have a few theories. What if this bioweapon actually leads into the zombie apocalypse? What if they actually combine the original campaign with zombies? Like, what? Black Ops 6? What are you doing? Bioweapons, all that? This is all pointing to a zombie apocalypse. If I haven't seen one before, this is what it's all looking like it's going towards. But, for now, you're just gonna have to wait until part 3, part 4. And also, while I have your attention, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to come back Wednesday at 6 p.m. You can go on my channel, go on the videos, and look, right there is already Wednesday night's premiere Striker Nation Football League. Check it out tomorrow at 6 p.m. And trust me when I tell you, it's a game to absolutely like I lost my voice for a little bit just yelling throughout the whole entire game. Like, trust me when I tell you this game is absolutely worth it. All right. If you haven't already, go ahead and strike that like button and subscribe. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been yours truly, Amani General Death Striker, and good night.